everybody, welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be showing you something neat. So first you're going to pick the best legend, and that's this guy right here, Pathfinder. He's the best, and so we're going to go into training, and we're going to see some kind of neat. Alright, so first thing you're going to do is complain because now you're lifeline, and you can't change it, which is ridiculous. Hello, Blue Tinder. And so we're going to go ahead and do a slippery slide. Oh, JK. We're going to come back up here. So, after we have to listen to him speak, I'd like you to walk away now.
Follow me. Sliding down hills increases speed.
So we're going to go ahead and stop right here. We're going to do a little jumperoo onto this bad boy right here. And then we're going to...
Remember, you start with nothing and must seek out supplies on your own.
Whoop, I'm in the wrong spot. We're gonna jumperoo right over here. And then we'll be able to climb up onto this bad boy. And boom! First we have our little doggy friend right here. It's a nice little corgi friend. So we're gonna do a hippity hoppity, skippity boppity. Just slide on down here.
Each shot is important. Remember, as well as having only two weapons. Grab a second weapon.
Why are you freaking out?
Choose your new weapon.
So I'm pretty sure that if you stand still, you can actually hear other people enter this sort of like session. Because if you're just standing still, sometimes you'll hear a slide. Because that is not my lifeline. So I know that it shows multiple people in the same session. And I think that's why the toggle screen freaks out so much and why it makes all that sound, because it's actually loading a bunch of different people at once. Okay, so we're gonna come on down here and we're gonna run right over. We're gonna do a little hippity hoppity, sprinting on over here. Oh, you hear that? That was a person sliding, and that was not me sliding. That's because there's multiple people in this session. But you don't even know it because you can't see them. So I've been looking around to see if anyone else has actually seen these, and so it looks like a couple people have seen them already, but there's one that no one actually has seen that I've seen. So here's the first one, our nice little friend right here. He's just chilling out, hanging out. On the back of them, they all say the same thing, and so they all say AT 1.2, and so I would imagine the A stands for Apex, and the T, I don't know what that would stand for. So if we head right over here, we can find the next one. And so the next one's right over here. We'll just drop down, and he's going to be right here behind this corner. And if you shoot them, nothing happens. See, this one again says the same thing, AT 1.2. Let me get a better angle. Oh, never mind, it won't let me into that corner. And then there's actually a handful more up in this other location. So what you're going to do is you're going to come right over here to this zip line. You're going to ride it up, hop off here, run over here, take this one up. And then there's a target up here which has literally no use because you can't hit it from anywhere else in the map. So I'm thinking it's supposed to be used as a catapult to get to the next couple of them, but I don't know. Well, not couple, there's only one, but I don't know. It doesn't shoot you very far because if you stand on it, it'll fling you, but you only get to about right there. So it's actually not super useful. So let's hop down here. To get to the next one, we're going to run along this cable. And you have to watch out for these flags because they actually knock you off sometimes. So, yeah. Oop. Nope. Okay, well. So some people might not actually know this, but there's actually targets way over here. So if you aim like right about there. And then there's actually targets down here underneath the ship. There's one that moves, and then there's two up here. Oh, let's go. Okay, yeah. But that's all the targets I know of. There's one up here, right about there, that I showed you already. And then there's those 4, then those 2, and then those 3. That's all the secret ones I know about, because I don't think there's any up there. Because I've looked a few times and I haven't seen any. It doesn't look like there's anything too special up there. So let's just get back to where we were going. I've seen people sneak along this line, and really the best way to get over it is you just gotta jump. So if we make it up to here, we can actually get the best look we can at a group of the little Nessies right over here. And so the closest I've actually been able to get is aiming at this corner is 83 meters, which is what I'm at right now. There's 3 of them, plus one big one. So the other one that I actually did not know about up until a little bit ago when I was looking at different videos to see if anyone else had found them all, the ones that I found. There's actually one back over here along this spinal column. So if we move our way, he's right there. You have to jump down to this spot right here. And then actually you have to climb around this back part to jump here and then to jump here. And this one is probably the best one because it gets you the best view of it and you can see the tag the best. So again, it says an AT 1.2. Alright, so there's the one over there that we saw. Then there's this dude right here. There's the family right over here. Oh, I can't see them anymore. Those guys. And then there's the one right there that we saw. But I haven't seen anyone else actually go to this spot right here. Out of all the videos I saw, most of the time people were just talking about this one over here to the right, which is the first one that I actually saw, because I actually was coming around the corner and I was like, what's that? And so most people actually say this one. They see this one and this is the one that they talk about. I've seen other people talk about the one over there in that back corner, and then I didn't know about the one on the spinal column, the one that's right there. But I actually haven't seen anyone talk about this one right here. This one hiding right here in these bushes. So yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There's 8 total. 4 on the ground around here. 3 little ones up there, and then oh, it's actually up there. And then an 8th one, a big old mama Nessie. And so there are actually 10 in the regular map that you can find, but I've only been able to find 8 here. So I'm not sure if it's the same sort of Easter egg type thing, or if there's actually just 8 of them here and then 10 of them in the regular map. Because the ones in the regular map, after you shoot them, it shows you a big old Nessie that pops out of the water right about here, actually. So there's actually a few of them. So there's one there, one around there, one around there, I think over there, and then a few more. And you have to shoot them in sequence. So I'll go ahead and put up the picture for what sequence you have to shoot them in. And then the last one is right over here. And so that actually shows you a big old Nessie that comes out of the water. And so I was thinking maybe they're linked to these ones somehow, but I've only seen these 8. So, and shooting them doesn't give you a hitbox like it normally would in the game in an actual match. So I'm not 100% sure what to make of them. So yeah, that's all I know about these little dudes. Let me know if there's any more. So yeah, actually the last one that we saw, I showed you at the beginning, but this one right here is actually another one that I didn't know about. until seeing this other video. So yeah. I don't know what the significance of these little dudes are, and I haven't heard anything about the dog being in the normal game too. But that's all I know is where I can find them all. So again, all the locations. So when you first start, you'll start in that one. You can step over here to climb up, see this dog. After you see the dog, you can make your way over to that back corner over here. Because back here in this corner, there's one Nessie. You can walk across to get to this Nessie back here in that corner. Then you can make it up under here to get to this Nessie. Go on here, ride that zip line across, and then go up this zip line, walk across the beam, fall into the spinal column, walk over, Nessie right there, and then finally the Nessie family over there. 8 total, plus 1 dog. Thank you for watching. Chillax.